to do a little welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm really excited to have you here. My name is Morgana. Our channel is called Raising Ducks, and my channel is all about homemaking, homeschooling, marriage, relationships, and a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna do like some day in the life of videos, which I'll be posting on my channel, but I'm also gonna do some sit down videos about different topics related to faith, homeschool, motherhood, marriage, friendship, relationships, anything like that. That's my passion. That's right up my alley. So let's get started with this. I'm gonna do a flip through of our homeschool curriculum for this year. I have 2 kids. Jackson will be 5 in September, and Macy is 2. This will be our second official year of homeschooling. We officially did preschool at home last year, and we're officially doing kindergarten at home this year. First of all, I chose to kind of pull together my own curriculum. I am really inspired by Charlotte Mason and her education theories, and I tend to lean more towards like a really literature-rich and classical style of schooling. I love literature and I love art, and so obviously that speaks to my heart. But friends, Charlotte Mason did not have children, so though I think she was amazing, I do my own thing. So this year for kindergarten, I did a lot of research. I had a lot more confidence this time around because it wasn't my first year homeschooling. My first year, I bought an across-the-board curriculum from Horizons Preschool for 3s and Preschool for 4s, and we went through that curriculum, which it only cost $50, and so I thought it was really reasonable, and I will say, it laid a great Bible foundation for Jackson. Like our family and friends were like impressed because they would mention Bible stories and he knew what they were talking about, and I'm like, I'm telling you, it's because of our Horizons preschool curriculum. If you have a 3 or 4-year-old and you are an eager mommy like me, excited to start homeschooling. Now Charlotte Mason would say, don't do any organized schooling before the age of like, I think 6 or 7 or 8, but she did not have kids. She especially did not have my kids. Jackson has a ton of energy, and I love to help him channel it toward something super productive, like learning, and he also loves crafts and arts, so we do a lot of that too. So this year for kindergarten, we're going to focus only on phonics, which we're using Explode the Code this year, and this is book 1 of Explode the Code. I looked around. I know there are a lot of choices. We also have a set of Hooked on Phonics, which our friend sent us, and we have like the whole way through. But this I found to be simpler. I also absolutely love that it's very simple. It's very black and white. It's very easy to use. And I already did actually the pre-test portion in the first couple of lessons with Jackson, and I really like Explode the Code so far. You're done? Okay. If you guys could see how messy my house is today because I'm batch making videos. But you know what? I've decided that if I want something like a YouTube channel, that I gotta make it happen. And that the whole family is gonna work together to make it happen. So you guys will be seeing my husband too, and he actually is a huge part of our homeschooling process. He's just as much on board as I am, and he is kind of a science and math nerd. So he brings an amazing set of skills to our homeschool. So you'll be seeing him along the way. Okay, so next up, I already did phonics. We are also majorly focusing on math, okay? Now, I have the liberty and the great divine blessing on my life of having other homeschool moms that I've been friends with. Like, I became interested in homeschooling when Jackson was like 3 months old. I literally started going to a homeschool group when he was way too young, and I think some of them even looked at me like I was crazy, but I made a lot of great connections, and one of my friends did Horizons Math for her daughter, and she spoke really highly of it. So I did a lot of research and I checked it out. I even went to the local Mardells so I could have a hands-on look at the book, and I absolutely love it. And so Josh and Jackson actually started together. They did, I think, the first 3 lessons. I know you missed Daddy. I thought you were done. You can fix it. So math was not my best subject in school, and I don't even love it at all. I know it's necessary, and I'm not a total unschooler. Like, I think if I were an unschooler, I'd be like, math, but I know that it is important, and so we want to lay a really strong foundation. So just because math's not my favorite, I did order this Horizons Math Teacher's Guide for Kindergarten, just maybe to help me be able to explain things more in depth if I ran into any trouble. Now, I may not use this at all, but this is the one curriculum that I got the teacher's guide for. So, now let me just say that we are going to do handwriting this year for kindergarten. That's kind of pushing Jackson a little bit because, number one, he doesn't love handwriting, and number two, he's a boy, so he doesn't love sitting still for very long. But I know he's capable, and he's already asking how to spell words and wanting to like make cards and write words. So I'm kind of letting him lead the way. Like, he wants to learn how to write, even if he doesn't know he wants to learn how to write yet. So I thought I was going to choose handwriting without tears because I had heard a lot about it, and I had watched some YouTube videos of other moms who that's what they use and they loved it. But when I went to the bookstore to have a hands-on flip through, I actually fell in love with the reason for handwriting. And this is what we chose. And we have gone ahead and done the first lesson. I love how it explains the tree house and how letters are supposed to fit on the lines, because this is something that I had tried to explain before and was having trouble with. There are a lot of great curriculums out there that make the teaching process a lot easier. And so we have gone ahead and done the first. Now, this is not broken up into lessons. It's just page by page, and I noticed that. So we plan to do 1 page a day, and that will be plenty for Jackson. Like 1 page front and back will be plenty for Jackson, because some would argue that he doesn't need to be doing handwriting yet. I've had some moms kind of say that, and I understand where they're coming from, but we all know our own kids, and he's ready for this challenge. Now, the only other thing we're going to do, I found this Christian Liberty Nature Reader, book K, and we're going to read this every day outside. We're super pumped about fall and some cooler weather, and when the weather is nice in the fall and the spring, we try to be outside a ton for school. And so we're going to read one, this is neat because it's definitely creation based, and every day you can read, like, sorry, I'm getting messages. Like, this is A is for alligator, and it tells them a lot of really important scientific facts about alligators. It's really interesting for kids, and it's really short. Jackson's about to turn 5, and he's a boy. He doesn't love to sit still for read aloud. My heart, I want to, like, sit still for 5 hours a day and, like, read Little House on the Prairie, and that would be, like, our whole school. But he's not ready for that, and he also might never love sitting still for read aloud. So this is great because it's really short. It's just...
I want your watch.
So this is it. These 2 pages. That's your read aloud for the day. So I was pumped about that. I also found that at Mardell's. Now we're going to do a ton of arts and crafts, but we do arts and crafts like year round. That's his passion. That's what he loves. Can you turn that down, please? Like way down. I'm sorry if the sound wasn't very good. I know that I had like a really loud Kindle playing right to see if that was even useful. But we're going to do a ton of arts and crafts, which I go to the Dollar Tree to get all of my arts and crafts stuff that I possibly can, because it's cheaper. Like, you can get the same thing at Mardell. It's going to be more expensive, or Hobby Lobby. You go to the Dollar Tree. So before I buy anything craft related at Mardell, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby, I first go to Dollar Tree because I'm on a budget. So that's a tip. Like I said, we did Horizons preschool curriculum last year, so it gave you a Bible curriculum. This year, we're just going to read through the Bible together as a family, and he's going to do a Bible journal where every day while I'm reading the Bible, because like I said, he doesn't love sitting, or he doesn't love read alouds right now.
No, I don't.
I try to encourage, because I do want to get the word into their ears and into my ears and into my heart. It's not just about them. Like, I need to be in the word every day. So to help engage him while we're getting into the word as a family, because we all need it, I'm going to give him markers and stickers and all kinds of stuff, and ask him to journal like his thoughts about whatever I'm reading. And he might just journal like his thoughts about what I'm, like nothing related to what I'm reading, and I'm okay with that too. Curriculum choices and your homeschooling style is a very individual and personal thing. So nothing that I'm sharing is prescriptive for everybody. I even have very good friends who none of us do the exact same thing or have the exact same style. And that's kind of the cool thing about homeschooling, and that's why we all do it anyway. And so I hope this helps you guys, or you found something interesting. If you guys have not subscribed to our channel, we would love to have you do that. And if you guys like the content, please hit the like button.
My name is Jackson.